combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we've got the Seahawks electric quarterback. He had a...
So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And leading them out, their veteran quarterback. He's got them off to a bit of a slow start here, CD, at 1-2.
I think that the early sense is that it's taking a little bit longer than they hoped for this offense to gel. And there have been a few drives where they've actually looked pretty good. But the consistency is just not there yet. But in talking with the coaching staff last night when we had our discussion with them, they felt like they had a good week of practice, and he's ready to go for this one.
A look at the numbers from Penny last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. From the gun, a give to Penny. And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. On second down, here's Penny. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Inside handoff, Penny. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Second and goal from the 1. Back to throw here. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They're going to look to throw. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They keep it with Penny on first down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. We'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. The Seahawks are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season, and they got off to the tough 0-2 start and have come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself at an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot. Find a way to win some games and keep moving forward.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Penny, the first down carry. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Back to throw. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. First and 10. And the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A dime look defensively for the Lions on third. They'll look to throw here. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it first.
Here we go, here we go!
They begin with a run by Penny. They juked him, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on second and 14. Again, it's Penny. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA's Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a first and 10. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a second and 3. That's a jet sweep into the hands of Metcalf. Gets past one man on a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. On play action, they'll throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop any like that one. Second down. Here now is second and 10, again for the 41. Penny up the middle. They get 6. That'll leave them with third and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, Penny. Ooh, with a juke. 103 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny. A 20-yard touchdown. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had 3 touchdown passes in that game a week ago. He's got 2 already here in this first half as his guys start first and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into the wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. They'll start on the ground here on first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll drop to throw. He's got it to Hilton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. A handoff to Penny. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 19. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. Noah Fant from 19 yards away. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had 3 touchdown passes in the game. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've come upon halftime with a bit. And we'll jump. 2 fantastic games coming up to wrap up Week 4, the first weekend in October. Tonight, the Chiefs and Buccaneers from Tampa. That's a rematch of Super Bowl 55, of course. And then Monday night, rematch of last year's NFC Championship game, the Rams and Niners from Santa Clara. Coverage on that one, 8:15 Eastern. 137 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Now it's Penny running right. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. On the draw, this is Penny. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards.
And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Penny on the toss right. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now back to throw. Fighting Hilton on the slant. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. Here's a give to Penny. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They've got the lead right. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now at Ford Field. The Seahawks on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time it's 3rd and 3. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Runs over. This is caught by Hilton. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 34. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook. And that's when they hit it with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back, trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play. 168 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Lions are right back in this football game. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll set up to throw. That is taken in by the tight end Fan. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Now Rashad Penny. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Penny. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage.
This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the